Hi guys, Dave here with another free guitar lesson. Last week we talked about how not to squeeze the fretboard and ways to keep your hands relaxed. I'm going to add to that just a little bit today. A lot of people have trouble switching chords, uh, getting their fingers to move from this kind of chord to this kind of chord to this kind of chord to this kind of chord. And one of the things about that is figuring out a way to keep your hand nice and relaxed, not to tighten up. And also, you need to train your fingers to be able to move in opposite directions, actually in any direction, independently of each other. And there's a couple of exercises I learned years ago from various people. My buddy Steve showed me the one I'm about to show you now, and there's about 12 or 13 variations of it, but I'll show you the first one. It's called the Spyder. All of my students know this one. I learned it about 45 years ago. So first of all, you want to make sure that your hands are nice and relaxed, nice and stretched out. I do these Qigong stretches, which are really nice. Little wrist rotations sometimes. And I can't stress how important it is to be relaxed, because you can just hurt yourself playing guitar if you're not relaxed. It's like anything else. It's like any other martial art. So first of all, the Spyder exercise you can do anywhere, but probably the easiest way to start is up on the 5th fret. You want to keep a balanced hand. And a balanced hand means that instead of your hand being squished up this way or squished down that way or over or around, you want your fingers to be like individual little dancers hitting the strings kind of on this angle. Can you see that? Like that? Not like this, not like that, right? Balanced. And then there's also this kind of balance. You want them to be in a position, the fingers are all different lengths, so you'll find a comfortable place where they can be deep in the fret for good tone and also not kind of squished together. And they will squish sometimes, but generally you don't want to. So the Spyder is a diagonal, one finger per string in any 4-fret group. And what you do is you leave the 2 middle fingers where they are, and you move the 2 outside fingers to the opposite string that they were on. So here I have 4, 3, 2, 1 on the D, G, B, and E, and I'm going to move these 2 fingers to the outside. Sounds like this. This exercise becomes a lot of other exercises, but that gives you a little bit of coordination between these fingers, and especially builds up your little pinky finger here. So it's easier to do in the middle of the guitar. When you get down here, the spread is a little wider. But you can do it real slow. The trick is to try to get the fingers to hit at the same time. Then you can move up 1 fret at a time. It's an incredible exercise for coordination and also figuring out the spacing of the frets. You can go backwards. Whoops. Serves me right for looking right. So I want to keep this lesson under 5 minutes, but just for future reference, this becomes becomes a little exercise like that. So have fun. Practice that really slowly. Don't squeeze the neck. Keep your hand balanced. No squeezing. Practice.